Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Donovan Ezeraku. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay gain.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Prescott from the gun on third. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on fourth down. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. Taking it about the 16. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They go play action with Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Donovan Ezeraki. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" because here they come.
Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Out now is the
Yo, it's mad smoother, right?
Deep for the Cowboys.
This game it's mad smoother, right? It's better than college football, ain't it?
He'll return it from the 6.
Way better, dog. I agree with you, my nigga. Like, the passing is more accurate. Like, I like it, my nigga. I shouldn't have got college football.
About set for this next
yeah.
by the Cowboys offense.
You paid for it, though, right?
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially.
Oh, you're lucky, nigga. This is, yo, Cal, nigga, I'm feeling this Madden game. I don't know how much more I'm going to be playing college football, dog.
Let's see how this one continues.
Here's Prescott. He finds Pickens over the middle. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Yo, we about to have some battles in the league, nigga.
And we're able to pick it up with the the short pass.
Prescott to throw it.
Come on, CD.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
He caught that,
That's
nigga.
not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise.
Who is that?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, you do got Reek Woolen. I don't know about that.
Prescott now. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And
That's what I like about the game, dog. You see how I floated it over his head?
third catch of this first
That's
half.
what I like, nigga. Accuracy, dog.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling that shit, bro. Like, you can't catch in that game. You can't run. Like, they made that shit so hard, dog.
Another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, my God, man.
Incomplete.
That dude was wide fucking open. Pickens was.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give
He was
another
wide
shot here
open.
in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Looking to throw. Prescott. On the
Shit, CD.
with a grab. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got
Shit, CD.
break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They run. It's Williams. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I mean, I think I should have got that first,
Already at the
but
line, this Philly offense set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
so you like it because niggas are getting mad stops?
Here and trying to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to.
So if you didn't get that first down, would you still have said you like the way the defense responds?
Every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already
No, I'm asking you a question. Would you have said the same thing?
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
It's a fucking penalty anyways.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty.
Even though he ran into me.
Yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's the one thing that I wanted them to fix in this Madden shit. Like, that rollout shit. That rollout shit is whack. Niggas should not be hitting that outside with the quarterback like that. That's the only thing I'm not feeling about this game.
That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Look at that.
The slant pattern here complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up now.
So we're talking about D. Bland.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
What you
That was
say?
the one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate.
Yo, the only downfall about Dallas, nigga, like, I don't know who to feed, nigga. Pickens a lamb, you know what I mean?
And he gets picked off.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
What, in the league?
With the work defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers.
Oh, real football? Yeah. Who you guys play first game?
Now a 2nd and 10.
You guys got that.
Now Prescott. They'll get that to Javonte Williams. The Cowboys going to use their second.
I just got to get a little bit of yardage, nigga. My nigga can kick a 60-yard field goal. You know that, right?
The last play on the
Look at this nigga sound sad, nigga.
Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. To throw is Prescott.
Why is it doing that? What's up with that meter?
And they're not going to go quietly into this.
Why is that meter up there? I took that shit off.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
I don't know why that fucking meter's up there. I took that shit off.
Carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
If you're the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
This 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will lose yardage here.
I fucking love how the defense reacts on play actions, nigga.
And things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
When we constantly talk about people being on the same page, in this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Flushed out right. And he'll be stopped right.
I don't see how that nigga's outrunning my defense at end. That nigga Gary's like 80 speed.
Well, he and his offense was staring down what was likely.
He shouldn't get that angle like that.
From his side, though, never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger.
Are you serious? So you're telling me my defensive end shouldn't have been able to tackle that nigga right there?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Fuck. There's up Texan.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle with Barkley.
Look at that. You're telling me that he's bouncing off the big-ass Clark like that?
2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line. Kept their shoulders.
I'm not surprised because he had no choice but to pay him. He got rid of Parsons, nigga.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
He had to pay him. What do you mean surprise? He had to pay him. And it's better for him to it's better for him to do it now because Quentin Williams, we got him for 2. So like I think that was cool. Like if you ask me, bro, like the Cowboys won that Parsons trade, nigga. Yeah. The Cowboys definitely won that Parsons trade. You got to think of it like this. We got Gary, we got Williams, we got Clark because of that Parsons trade. We were able to free up more cap to get all those other players surrounded, you know what I mean? Surrounding him, you know what I'm saying? How does... Yo, when you just threw that ball, did the meter come up for you or did the computer catch it?
Devontae Smith laying himself out in the end zone.
How do you turn that off?
The Eagles have taken the lead.
How do you turn that off?
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Eagles 14.
Yeah, because that's why that nigga Pickens didn't catch that deep ball. But how the fuck did Smith get past Bland like that?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, Terp.
Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, he tripped.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly
Damn, I thought my nigga, huh?
At the 34.
I thought my nigga was gone.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This is only my second game, dog. I gotta turn that shit off. That fucking catching shit. I gotta do it.
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
See, it only comes up, though, when I'm throwing the deep ball. You know what I'm saying?
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
All the way off.
They work out of the slot. You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You break out,
you're gonna have to walk me through it afterwards.
Third down and 1. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That play makes me think they were approaching this as 4-down territory. They decided to throw it, and worst case scenario, they can try and run it on 4th and short, but it didn't come to that. Nice play there on the short pass to keep the chains moving.
And that's going to be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Prescott yet again. And
This nigga, there's no passing. This nigga's all over him. That should have been a flag.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Oh, I fucking had Ferguson, man. I'm not getting no fucking time. I gotta go for it.
4th down coming up.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
I'm not getting no I'm not getting no time.
They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Come on, bro. Like, they really played me like that? Why did they have that nigga jump in the air on the fucking rope?
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah, I gotta take that. Yeah. Where the fuck was my defender at? He was supposed to be in zone over there.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Was he late getting over there?
This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because them getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown.
It's only my 2nd game. I'll get used to it.
Opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Elliott now to kick this one away.
I'll get used to it. I'll turn that shit off. It's not that. I'm not blaming it on that. I just haven't played it that much. But I'll get used to it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 71 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. That's caught. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit.
Who's over there covering CD? Was that Mitchell? I know that wasn't Woolen because CD, like, Woolen probably would have caught him, you know what I mean?
Now they can't bring him down.
Come on, baby. Defense. Defense. He's just going to run the ball with Saquon.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less.
Good defense, good defense. 2 yards.
And that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now the Cowboys going to.
You would have burnt me on that play, nigga.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining.
If you was passing the ball, yeah, my defense was cooked, nigga.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That rollout shit, man. They gotta patch that up. That nigga Mike was doing that shit to me fucking with what's this nigga's name? Josh Allen. Just rolling out, throwing it, rolling out, throwing it.
They'll try and run some clock here.
Bro, a QB does not roll out that easy like that. If you have a QB, Jackson don't even roll out easy like that. You're telling me them niggas just sprint straight to the sideline and it's always open? Come on, dog. You watch football. Be real, nigga. I'm not saying that a QB can't roll out. What I'm saying is it's not that easy for a QB to roll out. You feel me? I know a QB rolls out, nigga, but them niggas ain't rolling out like that, dog. Come on.
Defensively, there could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit, baby. And yo, you had somebody wide open.
That could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking
Oh, can I come back and win this shit?
that he has faith in his defense that if they
See,
don't,
man.
they'll go out there and
See.
stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
Here comes second down at 5. Here's Prescott.
You see? How did he catch that?
Couldn't hang on third down.
That should have been a catch, Cal.
He's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, baby. My nigga Gary might have made the biggest defensive play, nigga, that there is right now, baby.
A give to Williams, running right. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Dak. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Now 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is in.
I was about to say, how's that not a touchdown?
Final minute of the 4th quarter. The dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late 4th quarter.
Oh, I fucking missed.
For the touchdown maker, it's all about the extra point.
You gotta be shit. Why is this meter going so fast for Aubrey?
This one, all we could have asked for.
I can't believe that shit.
As the kicks away.
I mean, I won't be mad because all you needed was a field goal anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Down a couple yards shy of the 30.
But damn, that meter went that fast for fucking Aubrey?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Get him. Oh.
Down to 15 seconds now.
How did you get him, Thompson?
That's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts eluding the pressure right.
That's what I'm saying, man. That shit is fucking trash, bro. Like how he can just roll out like that.
That one checks all the boxes.
I don't get that.
Check. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock. Check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's
What?
Touchdown. And in the final seconds.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me?
They just likely won this thing in regulation.
That shit was bullshit. This nigga really just threw the ball up and hoped that this nigga caught it.
For the extra point.
That was no fucking skill. First of all, the nigga rolled on the ground to catch the ball. I don't get that. I don't get that animation. So what the fuck is a secure catch? You mean possession? You don't even know what buttons you're pressing, nigga. Possession, secure ain't the same thing, and that was a bullshit catch. Oh, I can't believe that.